I just got a text from somebody, from a pest guy down in my neck of the woods around Goose Rocks Beach, and he said that everybody's canceling their summer rentals, because they can't be sure if the state's going to be open, so everybody's just canceling, and this is killing people all up and down the coast and in state.
Well, you think about this. If they can't have this summer, they go 18 months without revenue. If they lose this summer, those businesses on the coast go 18 months without bringing money in.
So what do you say? What do you say to Janet Mills, other than this is her phone number for the entire country to have and call her? What do you say to Governor Mills?
I think she needs to get some smart people around her and figure out a good plan to get people back to work and make it work with the businesses, They're just not doing it. They just don't care about the people in Maine. She's trying to. She went through all of our rainy day funds the first couple months she was in office, okay? We're broke. We've been broke for a while. Now she's trying to make it worse to the point where we get more federal money because we're so broke. You see what I mean? That's her plan. They're trying to get federal money to bail them out. They were already broke before this virus. I told them, I said, listen, give the restaurants back the money we collected for you in January and February, suspend March's sales tax, the 8% we collected, and each restaurant should be good to get by on that until we open back up. One of the lawmakers told me, he said, that money's already spent.
So are you
spending it as quick as it comes in.
So Rick Savage, owner of Sunday River Brewing Company in Newry, Maine, are you expecting to be arrested in an hour or so?
Yes.
You don't think they're just going to issue you a citation? They're actually going to put you in cuffs and put you in the back of a cruiser and take you away?
I would think so, yes.
And so when you get bailed out at some point tonight or whenever, what are you going to do then?
Well, if we get out quick enough, we're going to go right back on Tucker Carlson Live. I've got a lawyer lined up to help me get right out quick if possible, but he said they couldn't mess with me and try to make me stay over the weekend.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was wondering about that, because the courts are closed, so they could say, right, well, you can't, you're going to have to appear before a judge on Monday morning, and tonight it's Friday night. Right, so you might have to spend the weekend in jail. So is the restaurant just going to be closed out? The brew pub going to be shut down again till you get out, or is your brother going to take over and run it?
No, I have a management team. I've got a front end manager, kitchen manager, I've got an office manager. They're all in place. They run this thing for me. We got 6 different companies, and they run this place a lot of times. I'm out in an excavator sometimes, but they'll carry on and run it for me when I'm not here.
Is anybody else going to pick up the torch and continue this civil disobedience against the draconian shutdown measures of the Democrat governor?
I'm hoping, but I'm hoping I'm not out that long and we can keep it going. I think if they arrest me, I don't think it's going to be good for the state.
Man, do you like being the face of the Free Maine movement?
Somebody had to do it, and nobody was stepping up, And when I started hearing everybody's going to have to stay closed for another 3 months and prove to them we can do our business and stuff, enough is enough, And I've been a critic before on the sign ordinance, and I've spoken up before, and I've done that over the years. I mean, we have employees, and we look out for our employees, and if we don't speak up for ourselves, nobody's going to do it.
Why do you think there's not more pushback? I know, barbershops now are open in Maine, supposedly hair salons, dog groomers, but why aren't more people? I mean, a lot of people, like you say, 10% of the state population, not just the workforce, 10% of the people who live in the state of Maine, just like so many other states, have lost their jobs since this panic began. Why isn't there more pushback, Rick Savage?
Because the state don't listen anyway. We've been so frustrated in this state for so long. They're not listening to the people. They get in power, and then they got their own little clubhouse down in Augusta, and they do what they want to do. They've been doing it for a long time. Ever since she took over, at least Page would come in, Governor Page come into my restaurant 2 or 3 times, sat down with us. We talked to him for half hour a couple times. He's a nice guy. He wanted to hear what Maine businesses had to say. You know, she don't do that. She don't care. I got people here from Booth Bay Harbor right now with signs. They own a campground. They can't even open a campground. You know? And they're just frustrated. They're like, people are going to open up. I heard the bowling alley in town's opening up. I heard people up in Rangeley are going to open up. I heard people in Jackman are going to open up. I heard a bunch of people are going to defy the order and open up.
They can't arrest you all, can they?
Well, that's what we're saying. I trust me right now. They arrest me with this crowd I got out here right now. There might be problems. There's a lot of people here. There's a vehicle pulling in this yard every 5 seconds right now.
Wow. So tell people how to get there, because you're on all over the state of Maine and all across the country. How do people get to the Sunday River Brewing Company?
You would go 29 Sunday River Road. We're right off Route 26, Route 2. It's right in Bethel, Maine. You can't miss us. We got a big flag out front. It's beautiful. We got a 50-foot flag out front.
That's great. One last thing. Do you have Janet Mills' new cell phone number?
No, I don't. If I get it, I'll pass it on.
Message GH22. The number you have called is no longer in service.
People always remember that. I still remember when Donald Trump gave out Lindsey Graham's 4 years ago, and I'll be remembering what you did to Janet Mills last night. Rick Savage, good luck, and an arrest is always a disappointment, but I think you're making a good point, and I salute you for standing up for the free state of Maine. Thank you, Rick Savage.